What's up, guys? Alright, so plans have changed for this video. We were supposed to start doing the tubular bash bars for the front and rear of the car, and we were going to use the tube bender, but last night my phone decided to kill itself, and so I went today to buy a new phone and forgot all the measurements for the metal were on my old phone, and I couldn't transfer it over because the phone wouldn't turn on. So the only way we could get the measurements and do it today is if we drove all the way over here, got the measurements, drove back, called them, get them to cut the metal, bring it back over, and it's just not worth it. So we're gonna have to do that another day. But today what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the seats out of the car, pull the harnesses off, and we're gonna start cutting out the cage because this cage is not legal. I will show you once we start getting there. And we're just gonna redesign it. So we're gonna pull it out, start cutting out the main hoop. We're gonna see if we can keep the door bars in, but we might move the cage forward, but we'll have to figure that out once we start getting the metal. So I'm gonna get to cleaning out all the stuff inside the car, and then we'll start pulling out the seats. Also, Jacob's here. And we're talking about politics. All right, so the seats are out. We took the harnesses off of the harness bar here because we're cutting it out, so it doesn't need to be on there. Those are still mounted in because I don't need to move them. So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut here, right? Cut the door bars off. We're gonna cut back here, these bars that go straight back, and we're gonna cut the bottom so the main hoop is out.
Are we gonna tell them about your big channel announcement? Then change to a different subject matter.
Oh, the food
it's
one?
quite exciting, yeah.
Yeah, so with my new phone, it has a food picture setting, so I just decided that this will be my last video of making car stuff, and we're just gonna go and start making food and taking pictures of it, and that'll be the content. So yeah, I'll probably, put this battery box in a giveaway, so one of you can win. It's got some battery acid in there. So look out for the description or whatever.
link in the bio below.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
so
so much
the plan
better.
was just to take the main hoop out. But as I was cutting, I decided, okay, we'll just change the style of the door bar. So I was gonna cut this out. And then Jacob pointed out, well, why don't you just cut the back bars by the strut towers? Because I'm gonna keep this bar in, but I'm gonna take the rest out. So I cut here and cut here. He's like, why don't you just cut the back and pull the whole thing out?
So he was just going to start cutting all of these.
No,
I assume.
what?
Yeah, shut up, Rome. You don't know what you're talking about. He was going to cut all of them, and I said, "You're an idiot. Just cut the corner, the corner, the corner, the corner, and then the door bar, which is already unattached, and then the whole thing will come out." Yeah. So we don't have to disassemble it in its entirety.
Because I'm going to put in another SN95 when I get one.
Because he thinks that he's buying another SN95. He thinks that we're going to let him buy another SN95 for some reason.
It's gonna be a Cobra.
All right, this is trash. Did you clear the moose out of your igloo first?
You always want to use a blade that's at about, look at that.
All right, no. Bend it some more. There you go. Are they supposed to be like that?
What?
They're not supposed to be like that. Oh, your head has not been in the shot this entire time. Yes. All right. Good to go.
I like how the lights surge.
Yeah. Do the flick your head down to close the thing.
Watch it fall off my head.
Look at that.
Oh,
God damn.
Something else. Dead?
Wow. No, I got it.
It just...
the disc just exploded, and neither of us are dead, though, so it's okay. It's just eating a fuel cell. Just wrote it off immediately. Punctured the bladder and everything.
Where did it go? Did it fly by you?
No. It literally just disappeared. I didn't hear any noise of it hitting anything. Oh.
Oh, it literally just exploded.
Really? Oh, wow, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say anything, so I was like...
No, I was standing outside the car.
I know, but I was worried that it flung that way. Wow, that's...
Oh, there's part of it. That's an AVE shout out for anyone that watches. Go subscribe.
I don't know what that means.
AVE, he's great.
Don't plug other people's channels in here.
Yeah, actually, don't go subscribe. Subscribe to Rome Tori T dot Toblerone Racing.
That's just... Okay, well, let's grab the same manufacturer.
Yep, just move on to the next disc there. God, what is with the focus on this camera? It's terrible.
Give it time. It can't.
It's fucking
can't do
slow,
everything,
man.
okay?
It's not even zoomed in. Like, Christ almighty. Yo, you guys like vape tricks, or?
Such a fucking loser.
I would have done a sick trick if you didn't say anything. Fuck. Follow my Instagram at cardiac_depressed. Shut up. I'm trying to plug myself here. At cardiac_depressed. Follow my Instagram. Link in bio. We'll also put it right here. Good luck editing that, Rome.
I'm gonna keep that.
You have to put it right. No, you have to put my Instagram right here.
Fuck you. Now I actually have to edit
yeah,
that.
exactly. Go fuck yourself.
It's a good thing I have your thing.
I wonder if I'm actually gonna get.
Yeah, it's gonna be some girl saying, "Can you please not be in the videos?" It's already hard to watch.
Just delete yourself.
Yeah. I already don't watch the show, and now I just have depression.
Can you, fuck, same. Can you explain to the viewers here what the fuck this is supposed to do?
If they watch the other... No, it's actually to let me know that if they're gone, because if they don't make noise, then they're outside the car.
So they exist solely to warn you that they no longer exist.
Yeah, that's it.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, keep cutting.
So we got one door bar out, but I had to cut it weird because I couldn't get the cutoff wheel in there. So there's still quite a bit on here, but I'll be able to cut it now that it's more exposed and there's not a big bar in the way. But I'm gonna get the other bar out, so I'm gonna do the same thing, so that way we can just cut those bottom parts of the cage and pull it all out. All right, second door bar is out. Same thing, had to cut a bit. So now, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut through the bottom part there and the bottom part over there, and the whole thing should come out.
Okay, so it's been about 14 hours since the last update. Rome has cut out 3 pieces, and that is it. He's blaming it on the tools, of course, as usual. You can see the actual roll cage part is still in there, but the connecting beam there, this one is out. His blade snapped on the Sawzall, and the grinding disc doesn't fit in there because there's like super tight. I don't even know how they welded it actually. It's impressive. Yeah, so probably gonna go buy some more Sawzall blades and get the rest of it cut out. And these are still just sitting there.
All right, so we're back from Lordco, and we bought brand new blades, and it works so much better than the random rusty, probably like 5-year-old blade that was just sitting on the table. So I don't know why I walked away. This side is now out, we're not connected. We just need to cut that part right there, and we can pull the whole cage out. Jacob, you fucking idiot. I just realized we won't be able to pull the cage out.
Why?
Because it's the height from the floor to the roof.
Yeah, you tilt it.
How? When those bars...
You just tilt it.
You might be right. Yeah, never mind. You're still an idiot. Okay, so both sides are cut. And what I was realizing earlier when I called Jacob an idiot is true, because the bar is too far in this way, so we can't pull it forward. We can't move it back.
You didn't catch that problem?
I told you, and you're like, don't worry, we could tilt it. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but it doesn't.
I don't think.
You did.
I'm not confident enough that I
You did.
You
Doesn't matter, it's on video.
No, it's not on video.
It is on video.
You don't know.
But yeah, so basically, there's no way we're gonna be able to get this cage out. So I'm gonna have to cut it in half.
We didn't just pull on it hard enough.
Oh, what? Of course.
Hammer it more.
What? It doesn't make. It's tucked in behind that pillar, and it's tucked in behind this pillar,
But we could hammer it more.
and that would do nothing but ring our eardrums and make us deaf.
But that way we wouldn't have to cut it in half. It's stuck.
Thanks. Yes. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it in half here, and in half. Wait a minute. If I cut it in half there.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah, and cut it in half.
like there and there, and then you'll be able to line it back up perfect. Good to go. Boom. Bounce
What the fuck are you talking about?
Just cut it.
If I cut this and this, all it does is make that corner loose. If I cut this off and this, yeah,
There.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Cut it there and there.
What I just said.
You pointed at this, so I assumed
did
that.
This with my hand is on video. Fuck you.
Anyways, that was my idea. Anyways, is just cut it here and there, and then it'll come out. It's just too bad we can't pull it out. All right, so the cage is out of the car. It looks so empty without a cage, and it's so light that me and Jacob just grabbed the front and lifted up the whole car. And
I got you some dried battery acid.
yeah, it looks like kitty litter.
I'm gonna put that down actually.
But yeah, there's the cage. We had to cut it in half because it wouldn't come out. And the whole reason why we had to cut this out is, where is the bottom? Ah, see right here, the cage was too short. This bar was too short that we put another bar up, welded it. I think what we did is there's a sleeve in here, and we put it on another piece over it, and then we put 2 dowels in there and then welded it all in. But obviously that's not legal for a FD cage.
Could have just ground that off.
Yeah, but we do stuff properly here.
Proper.
Listen, it doesn't need to be painted. That's,
Have you tasted that rust yet?
yeah. You drink. Oh, I thought you could drink the battery acid. But yeah, so it's out of the car. So next time, well, actually, what I'm probably gonna do, because this cage fits so nice, is when we start building the cage, I'm probably just gonna redo all the bends of the main hoop, and then yeah, everything else was just straight bars. No.
Because it was really.
No, don't worry about it. Yeah, but yeah, so we'll probably use this metal for other projects and stuff, or we'll.
If we are going to put it in the RS, we should talk about it on here, but not tell anybody in the group to see if they actually watch your videos. Okay, so whenever this is posted, we were thinking about putting this in the RS. Boys, if you hear this, let me know.
Yeah, it's out of the car, so that's one less thing we have to worry about doing now, and at least we didn't waste the day today.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we did waste
spent
it.
about 4 hours trying to cut it with a dull sawzall blade.
Yeah, not my proudest moment. But yeah, that was it for today. Guys, I hope you liked the video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.